Good to see you. My name is Laura. I'm the instructor, so welcome to the intermediate level Pilates class. We'll be using the red ball tonight as well as the band. And today's voting day. Not that like any of us could miss it because I've been getting like a plethora.
I'm just so grateful that those ads are done.
Yes, the poor mailmen, right? I mean, I feel so bad. They're like, going like this, and I think most of it is campaign stuff. So I'm sure they're happy for tomorrow as well. But anyway, but good to see all of you. We'll be using the ball and the band. If at any point in time it gets to be too much, just feel free to put it off to the side. Let's start with standing though with the ball. And let's just take the ball into the hands, seat the shoulders down. Take a deep inhale in, nodding the chin to the chest, and then as you exhale, just allow the body to come down, reaching it all the way down here to the floor. Reaching the crown of the head towards the ball, the nose to the knees, and just breathing and inhaling. And then as you exhale, pulling the belly in and rebuilding, resetting the spine, coming all the way back up. And again. It's an inhale, the chin nods towards the chest, and it's an exhale, down we go. Reaching, holding it here, taking a deep breath, inhaling in. And then as you exhale, pulling the abdominals up and in, rebuilding the spine, coming all the way back up. And then let's just take another inhale in. And then exhale, bring the belly in, bring it down, all the way, and just breathe. Let the upper body relax. Just allow yourself to take a breath and inhale, and then exhale, slowly come up. And let's just do one more here. We'll take an inhale, we'll exhale, last wall, roll down. Just allow the body to relax. Bring it all the way down. Crown of the head down. Breathe in, inhale in. And then exhale, slowly come back up. All the way back to where we started. Now, place all the weight on that straight right foot and take the left foot back behind you. You're going to take the ball and you're going to place it onto the right thigh. Can't even stand it. I haven't even lifted the leg yet. Now, go ahead and lean yourself forward. Lift that leg up behind you. And then from here, roll the ball down to the knee. And then bring it back up. And again, roll it down to the knee. And bring it up. And two more. Roll it down. Roll up. One more. Bring it down. Bring it up. Stand yourself up tall. Now let's try that to the other side. So move the ball on over to the other side. That left foot is straight. Take the right out behind you. Take an inhale. Then as you exhale, lift up. And roll it down. And roll it up. And again, roll it down and bring it up and roll it down, bring it up. One more here, roll it down, bring it all the way up, and then go ahead and stand the body up tall. Take the ball out into the left hand, point the right foot out, just lean over, lift up, lean, and hold it. Balancing. And place it down. Let's switch it to the other side. Foot goes out, arms out to a T. Take an inhale, exhale, reach, hold it here. Breathe in. And then bring it all the way down. Nice work. Now let's go ahead and take the ball with us and come down here to the mat. Just place the ball between the knees, reaching the arms out forward here, taking a deep breath in, inhaling. Then as you exhale, just go back into that C curve. And just scoop out the belly and hold it here. Have a squeeze onto the ball so we can't pull it out if we try. Inhale in, and then as you exhale, let's round our body forward and stack up. And again, it's an inhale, it's an exhale, go back. Hold it here. And just take a breath in. Squeezing into the ball. And then exhaling, rounding it forward. And stacking up. Inhale here, exhale, go back. Now see if you can float the heels off of the floor, the mat, and then can you squeeze the ball and release it? And can you squeeze and squeeze it? And squeeze. 2, 3 more. 3. And it's 2. 1 more here. Take the heels down, take a breath in, and then exhale, round it forward, and stack up. We're going to do that one more time. Waking up the belly, take an inhale in, exhale, go back first to C, then lifting up the heels, then squeeze 6, and release it. Squeeze 5, squeeze 4, it's 3, 4, 2, 1 more. Heels go down, take a breath, and then round forward and stack up. Reach for the ball. Take it into the hands. Take an inhale. Then as you exhale, let's slowly allow the body to come down all the way. And then once you're down, just kind of push yourself up onto the mat if you'd like to be more in the center of the mat. If not, you want to be on the end, that's totally fine as well. And ball can just be off to the side. Feet are out in front of the knees, or the ball can be on the belly. And let's just take a deep inhale in, and inhale in through the nose, that lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs to the side. And then as you exhale, just exhale it out through the mouth. Pull the ribs in, sink the belly button down, lift up into the pelvic floor. Again, it's a lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs as we breathe in through the nose. And then as you exhale, just go ahead and exhale it out through the mouth. Pulling the belly button in, lifting up into the pelvic floor, pulling the ribs in. Allow the body to relax. Remember, let's just be in the present. Don't be in the past, what happened, or in the future, what's to come. Let's just be in this moment. Bring the mind and the body and connect them to one another. And let's just take a deep breath in and inhale in through the nose, laterally expanding. And then as you exhale out, just release if there's any tension, any stress, any anxiety, anything negative. Just let it go. Just bring it down. Let's take one more inhale in. And then just exhale it out. Now from here, let's go ahead and reach for the ball. And we're going to take the ball into our hands. And take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, float that right leg up into tabletop, and then the left. Take an inhale, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, lift up into flexion, holding the ball here, placing a squeeze on it. Palms are going to be flat against the sides of the ball. We'll go right into the toe tap. So the ball, my elbows are bent, and we're just pressing into it. And we tap left down, and we lift up. And we lower, and lift. And lower, and lift. And let's tap, and lift. And tap, lift. Tap it here. Squeeze into the ball. Reach it up towards the ceiling. So extend, but keep the elbows soft. And just continue toe tapping. and reach down, and up. And it's a lower. 2 more. 1. Right here is 1. Last one here. Now, holding the legs in tabletop. As you take both down, bring the ball into the chest. Take both up to tabletop. Lift the arms up. Here's your exhale. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale down for 3. And lift up. 2 more. And 1 more here. And up. Take the head down. Bring the feet in so that you can place the ball between the feet, between the heels. So you'll be slightly externally rotated. Slight squeeze into the ball. Take an inhale in. As you exhale, nod the chin to the chest, lift yourself up, reach the hands forward. Now take and press the ball out. So I want you to press into it. So the legs might be doing a little bit of woo-hoo, right? So just control that with your belly. Inhale here, and exhale, press out. And again, here's your inhale, here's your exhale. So be in that external rotation, squeeze into the ball. And exhale. And bring it in. Press it out. Bring it in for 4. And push it out. Bring it in for 3. And push out. Last 2. Squeeze into that ball. 1 more here. And then go ahead, bring it in. Take the head down. Bring the knees in. And just take an inhale in through the nose. And exhale it out through the mouth. And another inhale in. And exhaling it out. And then from here, let's go ahead and take that ball and let's put it underneath the feet. And we'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, let's lift up into that flexion, and let's just extend the legs long. So you're lifted up into flexion. And then we'll bring it back. And push down into the ball the entire time. So you're pressing down, and then bring it in, drag it in. And push down. Drag it all back in. Now, take that left leg, place it out onto a diagonal, take the right leg out. Drag it in. So feel a little bit of a difference in how the belly's hanging on here. And bring it in. 1 more here. And bring it in. Switch it. Take it away. Drag it in. And away. And bring it in. And take it away. Bring it in. And let's do 1 more here. Take it away. Bring it in. And then go ahead and take it all the way down. And just bring the knees into the chest. And just allow yourself to gently go from side to side. Taking an inhale in and exhaling it out. And another inhale. Now taking the ball into the hands, just take an inhale in. As you exhale, heels are low. Rock your body up and balance it. And then once you're balanced, let's go ahead and place those feet down. So we're going to take the ball and put it right here behind our back. Not right up against it, but maybe just about an inch away. So you can just come back onto it, right? So you can feel your belly activating here. Okay. So I want you to lift up off of the ball, reach the arms up, and then as you come down, press and resist. So you come up, and then you come down. Here's the inhale. Here's the exhale. So pressing into the ball, pulling into the bellies, pressing down. So remember, create that resistance with the arms. Imagine that you're pressing down on a very challenging lever to push. So lift up and exhale it down. And let's lift it up for 4. And bring it down. Lift up 3 and press. We've got 2 more. And press down. 1 more. Maybe your belly's shaking just a little bit, like when you go back here, right here on the ball. Maybe it just shakes just a little. Okay? Now, from here, move the ball just back a very little bit, like maybe another inch. Not much at all. Now, we're going to imagine that we have a rope, and we're going to climb up the rope, and then we're going to go down. Okay? So we're going to climb up. So climb up for 3. 1, 2, 3, and then lower yourself back down. And here's your exhale. Climb up it. 1, 2, 3, and then lower yourself back down. And again, reach up, reach up, and then calm down. You guys feeling it yet?
Yes.
So imaginary rope climb. Come on, reach up, up, and then slowly let the rope slip through the hands. 3 more. Come on, here we go. Let's reach up, and up, and then down we go. 2 more. Reach up. Exhale. And bring it down. 1 more here. Let's climb up that rope. And 3, and then lower ourselves back down. All the way down here. Now from here, let's lift ourselves off the ball. Take your right toes and place them onto the ball. And place the band flat on the bottom of the left feet. Anchor it down into the left hand. And then from here, we'll go right into that leg circle. Allow that left leg to fall open. And then circle it around. And bring it up. And again. Let's allow that leg to go open to the side. So we're just kind of balancing here onto the ball with the toes. And around. And again, open to the side. And open and circle. And now let's reverse it. Take it down on the inhale. On the exhale, open. So be pressing down with the toes of the right foot onto the ball. So you're activating your hamstrings a little bit as well. And we'll go down. And we'll open and circle. And let's do 1 more here. Take it down. And open, circle it all the way around. And bring it up. Now let's go ahead and put the right foot in, take the left out, and we'll switch the ball. This will look good on the video. All right, go ahead and switch the ball to be under the toes of the left foot. All right, here we go. Now we'll take that right leg out. Inner thigh stretch, circle it around. Bring it up. And again, out to the side you go. This is your inhale. And then here's your exhale, around and up. And again, out we go. And circle. And come up. And now let's go ahead and reverse it. On the inhale, bring it down. Exhale, open. And circle it. We've got 2 more. Come down. off of the foot. Now let's go ahead and reach for the ball into the hands. We're going to take an inhale in and then exhale, just rock yourself up again. Balance, and then place the ball just a little bit above mid-back. And then come down onto your heels. And I want your hands to be here. Backs of the hands, palms facing out. And I want you to give me a little lift up. It's not going to be huge. And then take it down. Here's your inhale, here's your exhale. So, working right up here. Mid, upper, lower, all of it. Exhale, lift it. And lower down. And exhale, lift. And down we go. And exhale, lift it. And let's do 3 more. Exhale, lift. And 2 more. 1 more here. Float the heels. Go back. Exhale, lift up. Take it back. Exhale, lift it up. Take it back. It's not a huge movement, right? We're a few inches back. We're a few inches up. Working the belly. And let's do 3 more. And exhale, lift it up. And 2 more. And lift it. 1 more here. And exhale, lift it. Woo! Take the heels down. Reach for the ball. Come all the way down. Take the legs up to the ceiling. Reach the ball to the ceiling. Take an inhale in, and as you exhale, lift yourselves up into flexion. We're going to do little open crosses, and we're going to go down for 5, and then we're going to come up for 5. Now, while we're doing that, we're squeezing the ball, and the ball is going to travel with the legs, the angle of the legs, and travel back up. All right? So, here we go. So, we're lifted up into flexion, squeezing the ball, it goes down with the legs. It's open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, and open, cross. Bring it up, and up, and up. Let's do 4. That makes better sense. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. 2, 3, 4. Take it down. 2, 3. It's a little bit of coordination. And take it up. 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. Don't forget you're squeezing the ball. 2, 1. Take it down. 2, 3, and 4. Bring it up. And 2. It's 3. And 4. 2 more. Down. It's 2. And 3. And 4. Bring it up. And 2. It's 3. And 4. Squeeze the ball. Last one. Down. 2. 3. And 4. Bring it up. And 2. And 3. Squeeze the ball. And down. And in. Bring everything in. Just take your head left and your head right. Shrug your shoulders up and unshrug. Just taking that breath in. Inhaling it in. And exhaling it out. And then place the ball off to the side for a moment and reach for the band. Ooh, I can really feel my abs. It was that tree climbing thing, I think, got me. All right, let's go ahead and take the band. We're going to put it flat onto the hips, going across the hips. We'll take an inhale in. Bring the feet in as much underneath the knees as possible. We'll go right into the bridging. And we'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, I want you to gently tuck the hips under and peel the spine up. You're pulling down. You're pulling down. The band is across the upper thighs, hip area. Just take a breath in. Inhale it. Then as you exhale, slowly come down. One vertebra at a time. All the way down to the bottom. So we'll inhale here. To prepare, we'll exhale, tip the pubic bone towards you, lift yourself up, hold it here. Now pull down onto that band so that the palms of the hands are just hovering above the mat. And we'll take a breath in. And then we'll exhale, slowly come down. Now, from here, let's go ahead and take the band and reach it up towards the ceiling. Ends of the band are scrunched up into the hands. We'll take an inhale. Then as you exhale, we'll gently tuck and peel, and we'll lift up. Now this time, reach the arms all the way back overhead. And lengthen and take a breath. Inhale it. And then as you exhale, slowly come back down, one vertebra at a time, keeping the arms behind you for a bit. And then reach them up towards the ceiling. Roll from imprint to neutral. Let's do that again. We'll take an inhale in. We'll exhale, gently tuck, peel, lift it. Come all the way up. Hold it here. Breathing, taking a breath. And then as you exhale, start to lay the spine down. Reach the arms up. Pelvic tilt, pelvic tilt, pelvic tilt. Roll all the way through. And then from here, let's go ahead and go into the 100. We're going to actually use the band. So if you would like to, you can take the band flat onto the bottom of the feet and cross it in front of the feet. And remember, the positions will be here, tabletop. Up to the ceiling would be level 2, or out on a diagonal would be level 3. And we'll pull the band on the exhale. So we'll take an inhale in, nodding the chin towards the chest. And we'll exhale, lift ourselves up into flexion. And then from here, position the legs for your level. And let's go ahead and get started. So we'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale at 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale at 2, 3, 4, and 5. And exhale at 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're halfway. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 more sets. 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 3 more. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2 more sets. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 1 more set. Here we go. And inhale at 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale at 2, 3, 4, and 5. And bring it. Take the head down. Just take your head left and take your head right. And just breathe in. Inhale in. And just exhale it out. And then go ahead and take that band off. And then take the ball. And we're going to put it down between our ankles. And we'll flex into the feet. And we'll take an inhale here, going right into that roll up. Arms are back on a slight diagonal. We'll inhale, exhale, nod the chin to the chest, and then lift yourself up, squeeze into the ball. And then round and reach it forward. Push it forward, kind of point into the toes, a modified spine stretch forward. We'll take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, come up. Flex back into the feet, and then come down. Oh, I forgot to remind you guys. So on July 4th, we're closed. That will be Monday. So on Monday. And we'll take an inhale here, nod the chin to the chest, exhale, lift it up. Round and reach reach, point into the toes. Take a breath in. So achieve that length here. Inhale, then exhale, come up. Flex into the feet and bring it down. All the way down. And then take an inhale. Exhale, nod the chin to the chest and lift it up. Round and reach it forward. Point the toes, breathe. Inhale. And then as you exhale, pull the belly in, come up. Flex. And go down. Good. All the way down. And then take another inhale in. And then exhale, lift it up. And round and reach it forward. Point, push the ball away, just breathe. And then exhale, bring the feet back into flexion. Lift the upper body, just go down. Now go down just partway here. I want you to roll the ball onto the right shin and lift and lower. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. One more, lift and lower. Roll it over onto the mat. And take that configuration, lift up 4. Lower down. Lift up 3. It's 2. One more. Roll it back. Finish your roll up. Woo! How about it? You gotta love it. All right. So, reach for the ball and place it behind your head. So that in itself is an exercise because your head's kind of wobbly on it. All right, so from here we're just going to go into our single leg stretch. And you might be like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to feel anything with my head on the ball. Yeah, you will. All right, take an inhale in, exhale, allow that left leg to extend and hold it. And then bring it in and switch it. And hold. So I want you to hold. I want you to let the belly of the abdominals work and then bring it in. And hold it. And switch. Now the funny thing about this is that you actually feel it a little bit differently than if we were lifted up into flexion. Part of that is because my head is having to stabilize onto this ball, so I'm pulling my belly in actually more to try to keep everything in line and reach it. And lengthen. And reach. And let's do 4. And 4. And we'll do 3. And 3. 2 more here. It's 2. And 2. One last one. Reach it, hold it. And one last one here. Now, bring the legs in. Reach for the ball. Lift right up into flexion. Take the legs into tabletop. Reach the arms and the legs away from one another as we inhale. And then exhale, let's squeeze into the ball and bring it back together. And again, here's your inhale. And here's your exhale. And we inhale it here. And we exhale. Squeeze the ball as you bring it in. And away we go. And exhale. Here's your inhale. Squeeze the ball. Exhale, bring it all in. Roly-poly. And then we inhale it Squeeze the ball. Come on. Lift up a little bit more. And 3 more here. And lift it up. Hold it. And it's 2. And lift it up. 1 more here. And lift it up. Hold it. Just hold it. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze it. 10, 9, 4, 8. Curl it more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. And again, head from side to side, circling into the ankles, wiggling into the toes, and just taking your breath, a breath, and then placing the ball off to the side, reaching the legs up to the ceiling, going into our single straight leg stretch, taking an inhale in and exhaling, lifting it up. And then from here, bringing that left leg in as left leg away as the right one comes in for a 2 count. It's an inhale, inhale, exhale, switch. And it's a reach and switch. And it's a lengthen here. And reach. Focusing on the breath. And just reaching. Breathe in, inhale, inhale, exhale, and reach. Lengthen it. Reach. And let's do 4. And it's 4. We've got 3. And 3. 2 more here. Let's do 2. And 2. 1 last one. It's a 1. And 1. And go ahead. Bring it in. Take it down. And then we'll go from there into our double straight leg stretch. We're going to take that ball again. We're going to put it underneath our head. And we're going to lift the legs up to the ceiling. Take your hands and place them onto your forehead. So palms facing out. So right here you should have felt the abs start working. And now we're going to take the legs down about 6 to 8 inches away. We're going to flex into the feet and bring it back up. And again, come down and flex, lift up. Here we go, down. And flex and lift. And down we go. And flex, lift. And we take it down. Inhale. Exhale, flex, lift. And let's do 4. Flex, lift. You guys are feeling that work? Got 3 more here, down. And flex, lift. 2 more. Flex, lift. 1 more here. Flex, lift. Reach for the ball. Take the ball out. Take the head down. And just breathe. So now for the crisscross, we're going to use the ball between the legs, and if it's not working for you, then just do it without. It is a little bit, it wants to move a little bit, so we might have to adjust it every so often, but let's just see how it works. Because I want us to push on the ball when we're rotated, so we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and take our hands and gently interlace the fingertips behind the head. We'll inhale, and then as you exhale, lift yourself up into flexion. Now rotate so that the right foot is on the ball and the left leg is extended and you're twisted right. And squeeze the ball here. 3, push it in. 2, push it in. 1, and then come to center. And now rotate it the other way so the left foot is on the ball and we push it. 3, and we push it 2, and we push it 1, and you come to center. And then you exhale it here, and you push it 3, push it 2, push it 1, and center, and then exhale it 3, and 2, and 1, and center. And then you might need to adjust it. And here we go. It's press 3, 2, 1, and center. Exhale, press 3, 2, 1, center, and exhale, 3, 2, 1, center, exhale for 3, and 2, and 1, and center. I have to kind of adjust mine every few, and 3, and 2, and 1, center, and here, it's 3, and 2, and 1, center. Last one here, lift it up, twist it, 3, 2, 1, center. Last one here for 3, and 2, and 1, and bring it in. Whew. And just take a breath. Inhale it in and exhale it out. And take another inhale. And then ball in the hand, heels are low. Take a breath, inhale in, exhale, rock it up. Whew. And bring it down. Now let's go right into some side oblique work. We're going to actually place the ball into that oblique area here on the bottom. You'll be on your forearm on top. Lift it up. Reaching that top arm up, you can bend the bottom leg if that feels more comfortable to you, and then just reach and hold. So this should be giving you a side sit-up, right? Should feel that crunch. And here's your inhale, here's your exhale. Make sure that that elbow's underneath the shoulder. Good. And here's your inhale and your exhale. So lift that leg up so that you can increase that work into the oblique. Inhale in here and exhale. And let's reach and lift. And reach and lift. And let's do 3 and lift. 2 and lift. 1 more and lift. Now take that hand behind the head. Allow the leg to come down. Lift it up. Give me 10, 9, reaching the elbow toward the knee, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reach it, 10, 9, reach it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, back to elbow, 10, 9, it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it, and bring it down. And then let's turn on over, and where that oblique is numb, place the ball. And then come down onto your forearm. Reach the top arm up, and here's your exhale, lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. And exhale it. And reach over and exhale. Inhale it here, exhale, lift it. Lower and lift. And reach. Exhale. And again. Lift. And reach it over, lift it up. Come on, let's do 4. Lift. And it's 3. Lift up. 2 more. Lift up. 1 more. Lift up. Take that hand behind the head, lower the leg down, take an inhale, exhale, do 10, 9, crunch it, 8, 4, 7, it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach it, 10, reach it, 9, 4, 8, it's 7, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, 10, 9, elbow, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it all the way in. Nice work. Now let's go into a plank. So, plank if you're... You felt it in your head?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Lifting my leg up.
Oh, on this leg? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
And
yeah.
maybe your booty as well?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Because not only was it side oblique, it was side leg.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, let's go ahead and come on up into a plank of your choice. So we can be either into a full body plank or on your knees or on your forearms. And let's just go ahead and plank it out. Holding it here, pushing away from the floor, and then after this we'll go into a little bit of back extension. Just breathe. So my nephew got married a few weeks ago in Waukesha, Wisconsin. And we stayed in a hotel Friday night and Saturday night. And so Friday night after the rehearsal dinner, the hotel lobby was full of a bunch of us because there was like 40 rooms that were rented out, all from the same group / family / event. And so I offered to do a Pilates class the next morning for anybody that was interested. So it was kind of fun. The next morning I asked the hotel if they could give me some space somewhere, so they gave me this long, kind of closed off hallway, and we all grabbed towels from the pool that was our mat. And I had 9 people in my class. It was kind of fun. Of course, then at the reception later, they were all bemoaning the fact that they had come to class. And the next morning, even more so. Now go ahead, bring it down and take it back. But have Pilates will travel, right? You know, I had brought equipment to do a class with my daughter-in-law and myself, but then we felt, you know, let's just open it up, and it was kind of fun. No props needed, and everybody got a good workout. A hotel hallway and a pool towel, and that's all you need. All right, let's go ahead and come down so we can get into a little bit of back extension. So just reach the arms out forward here. We're going to take an inhale in. But as you exhale, what I want you to do is lift the left arm off and rotate, lift the left arm up and reach your right leg. So you're like this. And then you're going to bring that left hand down to the wall. And now let's try that on the other side. So we're going to lift up the right arm, lift up the left leg. And you're rotating. So you're like looking under the arm. And then bringing it down. And again. We'll inhale, exhale, lift. And lift. And lift. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale, lift it. Hold it. And one more here. Inhale, exhale. Last one on this. Take an inhale, exhale, lift it. And then go ahead and bring it all the way down. And then from here, let's go ahead and take the ball and just put it off to the side. I want you to take your hands to the goalpost. Take an inhale in, exhale, lift up the upper body and the lower body and hold it. And then take everything down. Here's your inhale to prepare. Here's your exhale to lift and hold. And inhale here. Exhale, lift, hold. And one more here. Inhale. Exhale, lift it, hold it. And take it all the way down. Place your hands under the shoulders. Push yourself up and down. And just stretch it out. Inhale in through the nose. Exhaling it out. Here, let's go ahead and come up into our final stretches. Feet will be flexed. Arms will be out. And we'll rotate here left as we inhale. Exhale, reach down. Inhale to stay. Come on up. And center. And we rotate. And we'll reach. And we'll come up. And center. You might want to change that chalkboard. Did you guys notice that?
I know, February.
Yeah. And hold it. Come up. And center. One more. And reach. And up. And center. Bring the legs in. Take an inhale in. And then exhale out. We'll just twist and stretch. And again, we lift up. And we exhale down. And we inhale here. And we exhale. And again, it's a lift and lower. And come to center. And then let's take a big, deep inhale in. And then as you exhale, bring those palms together, bring them down in front of the heart and chest, nod the chin to the chest, and just close the eyes. And breathe in. And exhale it out. And it's another inhale in through the nose. Exhale it out through the mouth. Just take one more deep inhale in. Feel that life-giving breath. Be aware of it, embrace it as it comes into the body. Filling your body with all things that are good and exhaling out all things that are not. And as you do that, realizing the strength that you have. The workout that you just rocked. How it not only made you stronger, but gave you clarity, refreshment, and the ability to face the rest of the night. Thank you, ladies. It's very lovely to see all of you. So thank you for coming. You wouldn't mind just getting your things a spritz off?